Alright, so you're probably wondering why I look like poo poo today and just stinky, oily, sticky, just moist. I just haven't showered. I've been too busy just grinding, bro. I mean, I've been trying to catch up on just the recent Descendants that have been coming out since the last time I played. And as of yesterday, I actually just caught up. So I got the last materials that I needed for Ultimate Blair, which was that Veil Dust thing. And not gonna lie, it's a little tedious to grind it, but honestly, not that bad. I mean, I've been through way worse. Today, I want to talk about the fact that Musume is now mainstream. I mean, I've gotten into it. I think what was it, 3 months ago? It was within the past couple months. But the first time I got introduced to it, I was watching a TikTok and I saw them racing. I think it was like a season 3 thing, and I was like, "Yo, like, do they have magical powers? Like, what is this? This looks cool as shit." So I was like, "All right, let me get into it." So I found out it was about horse racing, but specifically girls that are horses, but they're not horse anatomy. They're more like horse ears and horse tails. That's it. Other than that, they have human anatomy, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, they reproduce with regular human men, and apparently, if they birth a son, it's a regular human son. But if they birth a girl, it's a horse girl. I don't know how that works, but I got into this anime, and I'm like, you know what? This is pretty fire. You know, I've never seen anybody talk about it before. It looks pretty fire. After I watched it, it was really cool. I got really into it. To the point where I watched all the seasons. I watched both movies. I still need to watch Cinderella Grey. I think it was coming out on my website that I was using to watch it. So I need to catch up on it. But other than that, I mean, I was waiting after I finished watching it for the gacha game, because when I first saw that there was a game, turns out it was only available in Japan. But it recently, as of I think the 26th or the 25th, it was able to be released globally, which is pretty good. But my thing is, after it got released globally, all of a sudden, everybody and their mother, even people who don't even watch anime, got into it. And now it's like mainstream. I even this past weekend, I saw something about how there was a derby that had just happened, and allegedly, or I think it did actually happen, there was a sponsorship, and one of the sponsorships was Uma Musume, or at least the publishers of Uma Musume. When I saw that, I was like, "Yo, it's getting real now." Man, all week I've been seeing nothing but videos of people talking about horse girls, just the fact that Goldship is their new favorite character. That's my day one right there. I mean, she's not my favorite character. I'm more into Tokai Teo. I like Rice Shower. I like Agnes Tachyon. I like Jungle Pocket. Oh, and actually, no, I lied to you. I just lied to you right now. TM Opera is actually my most favorite Uma Musume character. Because, bro, she is just exuding confidence to levels unknown. I remember seeing her in, like, Season 1, and I was like, yeah, she just seems like a random-ass side character. Like, they never really expanded on her, like, after that. But, bro, when she got her chance to show off in, I think, what was it, Season 3 or in the movie? Bro, that was aura. Like, there is no other way to put it. She fucking dominated that race, fist pumped. She let everybody know she won that shit, too. And then even before the race, she was like, I don't know, she did, like, a whole performance thing. She's, like, very in character. Like, how can I compare her? In a way where Arthur from Fire Force, how he's kind of like a little delusional about who he is, how he thinks he's a knight in shining armor, and like he needs to conquer a dragon. It's kind of like, well, with TM Opera, where she's an emperor and she feels like she's on the stage where she needs to perform for her audience, and everybody else is just supporting cast members. It's honestly so freaking cool. I love her character so much. I even enrolled her on the gacha, and I promise you, you will never see me use another character ever in my life. But yeah, I'm actually so happy Uma Musume is like getting more mainstream, because I don't know about you guys, but I would like to get some merch. But how do I explain that my shirt that I'm wearing, or like any type of like figure that I get, is about an anime where like little girls are horses and they race? How do I explain that? And also too, I also want to like question something. What is the time lapse? Like, what's the time frame of this show? I feel like from the first season all the way to like the last season, it's been like 6 years. When they talk about like some of their races that they do, I'm assuming that it happens once a year. I mean, at least that's how they're titled. But like they go to that same race about 4 times, 5 times in a season or something like that. So how many years are passing throughout the whole lifespan of this show? I genuinely just don't even know at this point anymore. And every time I'm on Twitter too, like sometimes I look at like fan art of like other animes and stuff like that, but like I for some reason have just been getting an influx of Musume characters even before I watched the show. But yeah, as of right now, the only thing I'm really doing on First Descendants is just trying to get a build going. I mean, if we go over here to my Descendants, we see how like not a lot of them are leveled up. I mean, I got to make builds for all of these people, especially Sharon and Ultimate Freyna, just in case I need to do any future activities, especially Serena, Ines, and Keelan. I mean, when I was doing that activity to get the Ines parts and the Keelan parts, every Serena, Ines, and Keelan I've played with absolutely nuked the entire arena. Even when I was playing Bunny, like, they were just obliterating everything. I've never seen mobbing like that since Warframe, honestly. That's the only time I've ever seen mobbing to that degree. Because that shit definitely don't happen in Destiny 2, I'll tell you that. But yeah, anyways, I gotta get this build going, man. For the past couple months, I've been slacking on First Descendants, and I really want to be caught up, especially since they extended the season. So I actually have a chance to like catch up on everything. I already finished the Battle Pass, so once we get that going, I feel like I can actually take a break and finish some games that I wanted to play. Like yesterday, I also finished Final Fantasy 15. That's why I also hopped on this, so I could finish my grind, and that's going to be a story for a whole nother video, because that game is just amazing. But yeah, other than that, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.